For me, my chosen sport is cycling, so I've always enjoyed cycling from a young age. I've been going out with my family on mountain bike rides, and I've always had a really competitive instinct within myself. I started off with being selected for the Women's Endurance Olympic Development Squad. My biggest achievement this year, my proudest moment, was my selection for the Road Race World Championships in Zurich this September. This was something I had to work really hard for, and what made it so special was British Cycling only took a team of 5 girls out, and to be selected for that within a pool of such strong riders in the under-19 age category in the UK was just amazing. And when I was out there, we were all given jobs to work as a team, and my job was to get into an early breakaway, which I did, and I got some good TV time, and it was just really proud to be part of that team, especially considering we had the winning rider in our team. I set a set of goals at the start of every year, just something I want to achieve, and that was my big goal. It was, I want to go to the Road Race World Championships this year and represent my country there. Whenever I actually physically write down a goal, I really always try my best to achieve them, so I often like to write them down because then I feel like I've made it real. I think the biggest obstacles that I have had so far in my cycling career are injuries. Last year I had a knee injury around about this time, which costed me my whole cyclocross season, which I was really gutted about because it was something I was really looking forward to. My training schedule, it varies throughout the year depending on what training phase I'm in or what races I'm progressing towards. On average, mostly it will consist of some longer endurance rides, some interval training, and I am twice a week in the gym for strength training. But balancing that out with school is really helpful for all that. They're extremely supportive and flexible for all of my cycling. Balancing is definitely the tricky bit, but I'm lucky that I'm able to do a lot of my work remotely via Google Classroom or study from wherever I'm at, in the car, at the airport, in my hotel accommodation. I can normally keep up and get everything done. My biggest future aspiration is to become a professional cyclist and to make a living out of what I love doing so much. What would be a dream would be to win a world title one day. Social life, it can be quite hard, especially during a busy race season when I'm away all the time, to stay in touch with friends from here because I don't see them as much. I've also made quite a lot of friends through the cycling community, so I see them a lot when I'm racing. But I really like coming back to school and spending time in school with the friends that I have here who I've known for so long. I think sport has influenced me for the better. I think it's taught me more discipline and made me have a stronger mental attitude towards my everyday life. I would say just do a sport that you love, do a sport that you enjoy every second of everything that you do, because if you're not enjoying it, there's no point in doing it. You have to love it, because when you get older and it gets harder, it's that love for the sport and the enjoyment that you have that keeps you going on the days when it's hard and it's grim and it's not always going to be easy, so you have to love what you do. And I'd also say keep a variety in for as long as you can. That's what I did. I did gymnastics, I did netball, I did running and cycling. But for me, cycling is the one that I loved the most and that I just enjoyed. So I'd say variety, do what you love, and if you're not enjoying it, if it's not working for you, change it.